Maybe this time it will work. Oh yeah, it's working. We are live on YouTube as well. Hey guys. No, I shouldn't be that energetic because we just started. Yeah, and I prepared something nice for this one. So you probably know the strategy, my build. So the strategy Zeb is farming scarabs, right? But I decided to go for more, and I prepared 100 maps tier 60.5 with scarabs roll, all the scarabs, all the old flames, all the astrolabs. It was super long to roll 80% scarabs on each map. I mean, it took me 30 minutes to make this many maps. So yeah, it was hard. Let me take my first 20 maps.
What have you got for me?
My first 20 maps. My first scarabs as well. Yeah, so I hope it will be enough. I don't know. I'm not sure we're gonna make all of this, like, that we're gonna complete all of these maps that I prepared. But at least we have something to run. You will not waste your time just watching me buying this stuff because it's already bought.
Where I must be. You are not.
So yeah, guys, how is your day? How is your day? How is your farm? Where is the altar? I was TP. Scarabs duplicate. Yo, almost missed this one. Yeah, we don't actually care about abyss monsters first. We need to look for more altars. This is my second stream today. When I was streaming a few hours ago, it was 50 guys watching me. It's kind of a lot of people for me. Maybe this time we can get someone to watch as well.
Can you be
Who knows?
twice
I'm not. I don't know. Okay, we don't get any more altars, but we have like 50% duplication, no? 38. It's not bad. It's better than 0. Yo! Whoa, whoa, look at this amount. Oh, 4 risks, like 4 div. What the hell is this? Like 4 div. Just from one mob. 4 divines, you know? Yo, they duplicated my double risk. What the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck was it, but it was nice. Yeah, 4 divs just from one mob, it's fine. I don't like this headhunter mod when I TP to random monsters. No headhunter, search. Yo, 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 1 FPS moment again, yo. Is my YouTube stream actually public? I hope it's public, it should be public. Because if it's not, it should. 3 guys watching, so it should be public, right? Why only 3? Come here. Oh, skitter lock. Let's go. Like 5 div we got from this map. Yo, I like it. Oh, I don't prepared any portal scrolls. My bad. Let me take them. So yeah, I don't know how many maps we will run in this stream. I guess at least like 20. Yeah. But we have a lot of maps to run. Here, 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 and... Wait. Oh, I forget about wisps. Where are the wisps, Scarab? Don't I buy the wisp scarab?
Ah.
Yeah, I need to buy wisps. Let me buy. I need a lot. For 8
I'll
divines.
put the word out.
For 10 divines.
I should raise my fees.
I need a lot of them. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe Jungle Ball is not the best map. Maybe it's better to run City Square, but we'll try later.
Sane. Exile.
And not before.
Anyway, it is what it is. I saw that Fabgun actually was running Abyss for uniques. I don't know if it's actually a good strat. Because for uniques, like in Hope for Headhunter or Mage Blood, can be really hard to achieve. Because Scarabs are kinda stable. You see? You hear the sound? Let me check the mods! Stop fucking teleporting me. I guess no more altars for this map. Fucking 1 FPS gameplay. Let me check the loot! Stop teleporting me! Headhunter mods. Oh, I have 80 Headhunter mods and I have 1 FPS. Yo, I fucking suffer here. Yeah. Nightmare map. Unique map. I will take this. Fuck. Where all the viewers are? It was 50 of you a few hours ago. Get back. Get back. Okay. Skitter lock, please. Yeah. Brink! I love this strategy. I love the Webis buffs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like Tujen. He says that. Yeah, I guess we're done with this map. This one is shit. Okie dokie. What we have next? What next? More maps? What are the mods? More currency found in area. Interesting. Yeah, I don't count profit anymore. We were doing it on previous stream. We know what is the average profit per hour, so now we're just chilling and farm.
Can't you see? The deeper you go, the less of you will remain.
I just spent about, I don't know, 60 divines on these maps or 70 divines on these 100 maps and rerolling them, etc. Yeah. Where are the altars? Oh, the altar. I don't want to take rarity. Maybe I should anyway. It's not a blue altars, it can be divines next, so maybe it's better just to click on anything, even if it's not duplication. Oh, duplication. Duplication is the best mod.
Can you be victorious twice in a row?
I actually haven't tested the Abyss strat with raw currency. I don't know, just in my opinion scarabs are much more stable because a lot of expensive scarabs is leak. So, not only divines, etc. So it's like almost every map squeak sounds. Or like 2 or 3 of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Yo. 4 heavy scarabs is nice. We have a lot of scarabs here, by the way. Skates are locked as well. Let me click here, just for no reason. Maybe extra scarab? No. Okay. Next map. Next map. More monsters, currency, rarity, no scarab modifiers. Not ideal. Hello. Hello, brother. Glad
Rid
to
yourself of your delusions.
see you here. What
The
map
atlas
you running?
cannot be
I ran Jungle
studied,
Wally.
only destroyed.
Once.
And the strategy
Do
you
not get
can
ahead of yourself.
you can actually type exclamation mark strat and you will see the entire video I just posted today about this strategy. What to do and what's my profit with this strat. I didn't say in video about that you don't need to kill monsters first, you need to look for the duplication altars, but yeah, I just forgot. Oh, here's duplication, scarab. Yeah, I just forgot, my bad. Oh, it can be shitty uniques. I don't know what my loot filter actually makes the sound for the uniques. Yeah, we're on Jungle Wally, tier 16.5 with 80% plus scarabs. Or like 75% scarabs. I've always watched vids. Thank you so much for it. It's really nice to hear that. I always write your comment or like messages in chat. So yeah, I read every comment on YouTube and I try to answer all the comments I can. If the comments is not hateful. I mean, there is no hateful comments now. Like it was 3 years ago, but yeah, try to answer every comment and help the viewers with their questions and problems with builds, etc. But didn't even knew you stream. Yeah, I wasn't streaming a lot, like, but right now I just do it every day, so like for a few days straight. But yeah, I wasn't just like full-time streamer, like never. But why not? If you come to watch, I will be streaming. And this is bad map. But we actually did get loot first. So fine. Last map and we got... No, we don't got more scarabs. Yeah. So yeah, why don't... you just roll more scarabs, yeah, more scarabs, and you need to, I mean, roll the modifiers that is not deadly for your build, but my build can run every mod. Maybe only cannot leech can be kinda sus for me, but yeah, I run every mod with 70+% scarabs. Maybe it's better to use daily orbs as well, but I just don't do it. I don't know why. Currency duplication. So yeah, first I just kill some monsters and go explore the area to try to find the altars with scarab duplication. And then I just go back. And kill monsters, take loot. I don't go for boss because this boss is kinda slow. Maybe I will try to farm city squares now and just will compare how it feels like. But the boss in Jungle Wally is fucking awful because he actually has a respawning time like 30 seconds or something, or 20 seconds you just waste for no reason. So that's why it's better to just ignore this boss in this map. But I just clear the entire map in about 2 minutes. I guess so. Yeah. Not super fast because I'm not in a rush, but kinda average, I guess. No duplication. Skater lock. Last league I was playing 20 FPS. The whole league, yeah, that's the only downside of this build. This build is the strongest mapper ever. Much stronger than ethereal knives, etc. Maybe only with 10 mirrors ethereal knives can be better, but the only downside is the FPS. I sometimes have 5 FPS because of a lot of projectiles and explosives. So yeah, that's the only downside of the build. We all need to pay some prices. So this is my price for the strength of the build. I was thinking of spawning 2k jug. I don't know if you want to. Yeah. I don't only think so. I played this game for almost 10 years. I tested almost every, like, no, not almost. If you're talking about like strong mappers, I tested every mapper in game in these 10 years, like, or 8 to 9 years. And Kinetic Blast of Clashing Necromancer is the strongest below like 5 to 10 mirrors, below 5 mirrors. Mine cost like 0.9 maybe to 1 mirror, but you can make it work for 200 divines, which is like 0.4 mirror now right now, I guess. So when you can make it work, and it's much stronger than ethereal knife. So it's, yeah, it's not only my opinion, or it is my opinion, I don't know, but this is subjective. This is objective because yeah, I played ethereal knives, and ethereal knives, charlatan, and like lightning arrow, elemental hit, tornado shot, all of this stuff, and not like one time, but all of this stuff a few times each. And this one is the strongest if you don't want to invest like 10 mirrors into your build, because like fab gun build is okay, but you know, only fucking two-handed weapon he has cost a mirror, so keep it in mind. This one, I have a video about this build, will work completely fine. Like you can see now, I farm the strongest mechanic
Please
ever
do not
in
make
maps.
my
Like I
mistakes
farm,
your
like 2 videos ago I was farming 5 daily orbs maps. Now I farm Juice Bridge, so I mean, yeah. City Square is not better because we can't actually fast check all the altars, so I guess Jungle Wall is better. So yeah, and this build can, of course, like 1 in 10 or 20 maps I can die because of this is super juicy mechanic, but with like 200 plus divines you can complete every strategy you want to try. I mean, in maps. I have like 500 if I sell my build, so I level a witch. I mean, it's up to you, but if I was you, I would definitely level a witch, because like all the good end game builds, if it's not like attribute stacker, all the good end game builds on witch, in my opinion. Here's my, like, yeah, it's not objective, but here's my opinion, that the witch is the best end game character to have. Because a lot of variations you can respect into if you want to, like after bombers, charlatan builds, and else. Because Juggernaut is not that, you know, flexible. But yeah, that's only my opinion. But Kinetic Blast is, you can see on your screen how it actually clears probably like top 3 hardest maps in game now, where every rare mob, like almost every mob has 20 modifiers each, and anyway it kills it easy. But the FPS is the problem. But don't forget that I'm streaming as well. It's my FPS as well. But yeah, when I was playing with 5 daily orbs, I also had no problem with the monsters and the map with this build. So yeah, I just in love. I was thinking about Fire Stack Jack, Ethereal Knives. I don't know about Fire Stack, but I just know that Ethereal Knives, in my opinion, Ethereal Knives is kind of overhyped for no reason. I mean, this skill has no good clearing like I do have now on my kinetic blast. Like my entire screen is like in explodes. So I don't need more clear speed. I don't need more like skill coverage. And ethereal knives, you need to blink and shoot, blink and shoot, blink and shoot. Here I can just shoot, and from the one fucking mile enemies will die because of clearing area, etc. So yeah, I don't know, but it's up to you. If you just don't like kinetic blast and you want to play with better FPS, maybe ethereal knives is better. Yeah, I would say that. Cemetery is also not bad. Maybe go for. I don't want to run City Square actually. Let's go for Cemetery. I want to have better layouts. Like I was farming City Square a lot when I was farming.
The deeper you go,
when I was farming other strats like Chisel Farm, Essences, and also I just kind of tired of City Square layout. And it's not like strict and super easy to just run for the altars first and then come back. So let me go for Cemetery this time. I mean, it doesn't matter, just choose the layout you prefer. I personally prefer some long straight layouts rather than... Where is the arena? I can find the arena. Update the build, please. What you mean? Which one? I have uploaded the video about this build 2 days ago, and it's totally end game, like Uber version for 1 meter. Or you're talking about other build. If you're talking about Moa Mischief, I will not update. It was too long ago, and this is not the choice to run in end game. So yeah, which build are you talking about? Because now I want to farm the most juiced mechanics ever, and yeah, that's why I play Kinetic Blast of Clustering. I cannot move because of legs, by the way. Oh, okay, I can. So that's why I ran this build. Kinda easy, right? Which build are you talking about? SP04? Or how can I pronounce your nickname? Where's my projectiles? Where's everything? Wow, I don't have mana. Wait. Oh, I don't have energy shield. Wait. Yo, let me just go back to what the fuck? I don't have energy shield, and I guess I have no regeneration on this map. Let me kill this shit. Yo, without mods it's impossible. Okay, we did it. Oh, maybe this map is with cannot leech as well. No? Not really. Maybe this mob has actually cannot leech. Kinda weird. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Again, yeah, I cannot, for some reason, I cannot leech. Why? Oh, I will just come back to, I cannot leech. Yo, I will die now. What the fuck? Let me TP. Ah! Sorry. What the fuck was these rares? Something just happening I don't like. Die, bitches. Die. Yeah, it was the last. Maybe Skitterlock? Nah. Okay, bad map, kinda. Didn't like the cemetery as well. Maybe Jungle Wally is really the best. Hello. Abyss rare is getting weird. Yeah, they're strong as fuck, but that's why we play this strong build. That's the reason why we actually play pathofexile, right? To progress your builds and then to farm something stupidly hard for maybe better rewards. Yeah, so yeah, I still think that Jungle Wally is better than Cemetery and then the City Square, but I will run Cemetery again just because I can. I was a clip of rare with 50+ mods I saw. Yeah,
There
I
is no salvation to be
like
found
today when I
here,
was streaming,
only the
I
gradual
streamed
undoing
for
of
about
all
3
that
hours,
you
and
are.
like one time I couldn't complete the map just because I had 75 like headhunter stacks, but I couldn't even damage a mob, a rare mob. He has so much, he had so much, so many modifiers and regions, so I couldn't even damage him. What gem you changed last video? I don't know, brother. You're really asking some weird questions. I don't know. From the last video, almost nothing changed, or just no. I guess in my build, nothing changed after the last video. So yeah, everything is the same. Everything is the same from the video of my kinetic blast of classroom. So you shouldn't care about it. Actually, you can find a clip on my Twitch. Today I got Hinekora lock from the Iagon actually chest. Not chest, like, you know what I mean. Iagon Astrolab rewards. And Hinekora costs 63 div now, so I was happy. And I'm still happy.
Prove your last victory is not mere
Yo.
chance.
I mean, Jungle Wally should be really the best. Jungle Wally is one of the best maps in game. The only bad thing about Jungle Wally, the only cons is that the boss is kind of cooked. I mean, because you need to wait until this spider respawns, and it takes like forever. So, but about the layout, I make my build follow last video, so very funny. Watch my last video. Not last. You know, I just recorded 2 more videos after the video about my build. But my build is kind of exactly what I actually showed in Kinetic Blast of Clustering video. Yeah, so yeah. Ooh, yeah, next time we'll again go Jungle Wall, I guess. Symmetry. Go City Square this time. I don't know which one has the better better modifiers. I don't know, looks to be Symmetry. So yeah.
The Atlas is a prison.
I don't know why actually
Surprise.
GGG didn't make
Leave it
this
behind.
this buff before. I mean the Abyss buff before, because it was kind of obvious change to make. Fuck, I really can't search for. I will just ignore these abysses here. I need to check the map for the. I don't know why Fabgun says that this is the best layout for this strategy. Is he trolling? I don't know, because the best strategy when you can just focus on your altars first, because you fucking miss the duplication of the scarabs. Just after I turned on the stream, I just from the first map I got 4 scarabs of risks because 2 scarabs were duplicated, and it's like 4 divines. So it's better to just check for the altars first and then just kill mobs. No? Yeah, it's kinda obvious, I guess. But this time we didn't get any. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. But it's not necessary. You cannot waste your money on my streams. But you now can, as I remember, I hope it still works, you can use some funny emojis that I added a long time ago with cats. Can you use, Larian, can you use emoji in chat just to prove that it works? Because I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, nice. I would also subscribe on myself. For these emojis. Yeah, I love it. I see a message about Abyss. 1 sec, I need to take this loot. Real Abyss buff is that you don't need to follow the green dot anymore. Yeah, it was super annoying. It was super annoying. They just did exactly the same as in POE 2, and that's really smart change because, yeah, following the dot was kind of shit. Yeah, nice emojis.
Hello.
Can I use these emojis as well? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, this is my favorite. And this is my favorite. No, this is my favorite segment. This is my favorite. Here it is. Old Abyss was bad. Yeah, it was bad. It just took so much time to follow this fucking green dot for no reason. Yeah, it wasn't rewarding. It wasn't funny. It was just shit. This Abyss is better. But now after the patch note, it's even better because they made rares to drop more loot when you kill them. So they actually did what everybody wanted. But it was so obvious and so easy to make. Yeah, well, once again I would say super easy change to do. So why didn't they make it earlier? Nobody knows. Yo! Yeah, I don't want to kill enemies. I want to find the altars first. Wait, don't fight me. I made to build with my 100 div, necro, and it's good. Oh yeah? With 100 div, without headhunter or with headhunter? Without HH, it's hard. I don't know. Without or with headhunter?
They are coming.
Oh, Scarab's duplication. That's what I'm talking about. Have you tried this build with Mageblood? Yeah, I do. I have a video, like I recorded the video 4 months ago. When last league video. I was playing this build, but first I was playing with Headhunter, then I respect into Mageblood. So yeah, I played with Mageblood. It's also super cool. But I guess in this meta, in Abyss meta, when you fight fucking 50 mods rares, it's better to go for Headhunter because you just get their modifiers. You know, it's kind of obvious. 100 level. Ah, 100 level, not 100 div. Sorry, my bad. I was just, yeah, quick checking. Sorry, my bad, bro. Yeah, nice. How much did you invest into your build? I'm not in 100 level, you know why? Because I actually help my friends to complete some maps. Sometimes I die there because I have no modifiers. I mean, no headhunter buffs, and I die there. But I still will help. Will try to help. 300 to 100 divs, yeah, good one. Almost, I mean, it's kind of same as mine. I don't know if I can play without the perma quicksilver, but you're fast though. Bro, of course you can. It's a headhunter build. You will get. It's not only headhunter build. It's headhunter build with divination flask, line of the prophet, which give you divination buffs. Like in the first 10 seconds, you will get movement speed buff, and like all the frenzy charges from the mobs. So you will be fast. But anyway, if you want to be faster, just change some flask for other. But yeah, don't care about it. I'm kind of fast. With Mageblood, you're faster, but with Mageblood, you will not have that many buffs that I do have now. But it's better for like bossing. I mean, for Uber bosser. But why do I need to do Uber boss in this patch? So yeah. I'm really fast, you can see, but I'm really fast in the map. Just after 5 seconds after I joined the area. And don't forget that I look in the chat as well and the altar, so I would be even much faster if I would just focus on shield charging and moving. But yeah, I'm not struggling with my movement speed. I more struggle with my FPS. Fuck, the problem, I don't know how you see my my stream right now, but I play with 10 FPS sometimes, and even with like 3 FPS, I don't know.
Twice in a row?
That's the only downside of a build. It's fucking frame rate. I guess it's one of the worst builds in terms of frame rate and stability. Yeah, I can't move. I play fucking picture, not my picture is not moving. I don't know. It freezes. I don't know your PC, but I have GTX 57 and it works the same. My PC is worse than yours. I mean, it actually I just activated my F1. You can see. Okay, now it's almost the same. But the biggest lags is when your CPU isn't enough, not your GPU. So your graphic card means almost nothing in PoE. All the hard stuff is actually processing from through your processor, not your graphic card. So yeah, my graphic cards is RTX 4060, which is kind of old, but it's enough for PoE. But my processor should be not. And I don't know, even if my PC would be 1000 USD more expensive, I don't know if it will be better, just because the optimization in this game kind of sucks. And yeah, we all have the same problem with the same build. So I received a few feedbacks about the frame rates playing this build, and of course I understand it. But it is what it is. That's the price I pay for the strength. That's how I actually tell myself what I actually tell myself. With Impossible Escape, I take multi-shot and split shot. Maybe you can also look at them. I have Impossible. I don't have Impossible Escape. I just don't know what I should unspec. My actually goal now is my level is 97. I want to get here and this like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, what the fuck, am I dumb? Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. 4 mods, so I will have like 3 more levels, and I will just respect this node, and get like 6 12 30 more energy shield. That's what I gonna do. Oh, you sent me your pub. Let me take a look. Okay, I would recommend you to go for better crit multi for attack damage here. You have 20%, I have 25 with grants, so you actually miss a lot here. Go for better Eldritch. Here's fine. Oh, I see. Not bad. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, but go for more Eldritch. Can you show about block cap and jam? Yeah, we have a maximum. I mean, we have in POB, it shows that we have 86% of block chance, attack and spell both, because we use Fallen, which gives chance to block is lucky, and we have our base chance to block, and we use Bone Offering, which gives, because of our ascendancy, we have that 50% of offering affects our character, so we have 86% to block, attack and spell. So we are fine with block. Yeah, this build is super tanky. I mean, in terms of mappers with Headhunter, it's like 300k effective hit pool or something. Of course you can make it more tankier, but why should you do it? Oh, Divine Orb. Yeah. You know, also you can play not with Swollen, you can play with rare shield for more damage and more energy shield, but I mean, it's just a variation. You can play whatever. You can change really many things. You can go for rare helmets with rarity, more energy shield. Like I used to play this build last league with 12,000 energy shield, so not 8,000 but 12,000, so I was much more tankier. But why you should do it if you're comfortably playing with this setup? Don't waste your currency just for nothing. With ES on block also works? Yeah, also works. Oh, we have 2 Divine Orbs in this map when we're farming Scarabs. What the fuck is going on? It shouldn't be like that. It had no sound just because of lags. So yeah, you can go for energy shield on block. but your chance to block will be lower because it will not be lucky like with Swollen. It's just another option to go. And I guess this shield costs the same with the tier 1 modifiers like Swollen. Fuck, I'm dying. I cannot move. I guess I'm dying now. No, I'm fine. Die, bitch. I cannot attack you. I'm not moving. Whoa, my PC is gonna burn. 75 or 78 if you take +3. Yeah, 75%. But if you look at the passive building with Rumi's Concoction Flask and Swollen, you have 86%. Yeah, you have 86%, which is better. Because your chance is lucky, so. But when you block, you don't restore your ES. So yeah. Yeah, I know. If you want rare shield, yeah. We got 3 good drops in this map. 2 Divines and 1 Veldo. Do I complete the region? I don't know. Maybe. Let me just look at. You sell the scarabs in Faustus or you bulk? I do bulk. I do bulk for 85%. I, like, a few hours ago, I sold scarabs for 80 divines. Or something. So, I do bulk. Bulk. I don't want to spend a lot of time pricing with Faustus. So, you can do, like, combined. You can sell your expensive with Faustus to not waste your fee, your currency. Or you can just use TFT bulk selling tool to sell for like 85%. Look at this rare. He's fucking strong. Wow. He's tanky as fuck. Look at him. Look at him. That's a fucking boss. Die, bitch. Skitter? Not Skitter. So yeah. I was farming essence, but maybe I'll try your strat tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to try my strat tomorrow, it's better to buy fragments, scarabs now, because now I can say how many views I get per hour with this strategy. 1 second. 1.3 thousand of viewers actually watched my strat per hour. So due to tomorrow, it will be like 10k views and prices may go up. It not may go up, it will go up like it used to be with my daily orb farming strat. When I was recording the strat, prices for the scarab of Paranoia was 10c. Now it's, what is the price of Paranoia? Paranoia 16c. So you know, this 6c, like from 10 to 16 is my fault because I just uploaded this strategy. When you upload some cool strategy and you have like 10k views, the scarab's price will go up. So if you want to try it, you should care about your investments right now. Boom. Just a friendly advice. Just a oh, let's go. We need to check the world. Yes. Let's go one more Hinekora. No. A to C. A to C. Not good. But better than nothing. Yeah, go back for Jungly Wally, I guess. Yeah, we have a lot of these maps. I have 100 of these maps. Yeah, use these emojis. Like, here is the Exalt cat. Here's the trolling cat. I remember when I was adding them. It was more than a year ago.
Harm you bring upon him.
Because my streaming career is not super strict.
When I'm ready.
My career is not super strict. I'm not a super consistent streamer. I was streaming like 5 to 6 days in a row and then I could just stop streaming for fucking a year.
Look, Exile, a fresh tan.
But if you like what you see, if you like talking to me, watching how I play, or you want something to be added, like I can add music if you need. But not today because I have no my headphones. From tomorrow I can make it. I will do it. This map looks bad in terms of rewards. I don't know actually what is the profit of a Fabcan unique strat. I mean, he farms Abyss for uniques. I don't know. Can it be really profitable or just a gambling strat for Headhunter and Mage Blood? But I mean, without this patch note for Abyss buffs, I don't know. Maybe I would even drop the league because I just didn't know what to do in game. Like I could farm 30 div per hour with my I was farming 40 div per hour with my daily orbs, but then prices went up because of the video and I can still farm like 25 to 30 divs per hour. But then I just thought, like, do I really need to play more? Like, I have a build for mirror. Yeah, of course I can make build for 10 mirrors. I made it like 10 or more times. But what is the reason? To farm what? To farm nothing? And just after the patch, now I can farm something what I enjoy. So, Abyss, why not? In some way, this patch saved maybe a week or 2 weeks of playing for me. Yeah. I guess that's true. It's really interesting what is the retention after this patch note. Maybe someone who decided to drop the league just went back after the patch for the Abyss patch. But I just still think that GGG wasted so much time. And the interview with Zizeran was fucking awful. Zizeran did a good job, but the GGG crew did a horrible job. It was a fucking shame, I guess. Just my opinion, because it was like, you know, the leak is only 2 weeks long. Like two weeks long. Like only 2 weeks ago the leak started, and this interview began with Zizeran, and they were just fucking talking about 3.30 leak. What the fuck? The leak just started 3.29. Why you even talk about new leak? New leak is in half a year. Maybe do something good with this leak, because it was like, it felt like they don't care about this leak anymore, and they were just in 3.30 it will be full end game loot revamp. Guys, we don't care about next leak. What the fuck? And I guess it will be delayed again because they plan to do a full POE 2 release in December. So how it be possible with the POE 1 leak in the same month? I don't think so. So they just do the same every leak. Like every leak for the past 3 leaks, I hear the same. Like this leak, it will be the huge. The biggest end game revamp ever. Every league I heard them, and every league they say the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. So maybe it's better just to shut the fuck up, no? Maybe it's better just to shut the fuck up and don't talk if you can't actually do it. I was just in shock. What is the price this hammer? Nothing, but okay, just 6 link. Right. So yeah, I don't know why they actually say the stupid stuff. Like Zizeran came to maybe change their minds and help people to I mean, just to tell the GGG crew maybe it's better just to fucking scale the loot. Don't say about vision, don't say about your plans. We don't care about your plans yet. We want to play right now because we waited for this leak. Maybe it's better just to do better numbers for Abyss for I don't know, for league mechanic, and stop talking about next updates when the league just started. Maybe stop doing this stupid stuff. Everybody was fucking in rage. Every league same. Yeah, every league same. I actually now I was fired about a month ago. Now I don't have a full-time job, but my job is actually marketing lead. So I creative marketing lead. I'm the type of guy who actually I'm a producer of paid advertisement on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc. So, and I with my team I spent millions of dollars per month to get like customers for the digital products and etc. So I know how marketing works. I'm a lead. I was leading a team of 6 members, and for the 4 years I've been doing it. So I know how marketing works, and GGG marketing is fucking shame, really. Maybe they should hire me, but I work only remote. I will not go to New Zealand. But their marketing is such a horrible thing. I hope they will not ban me for that, but I guess I don't say anything which can be insulting. I'm just saying what I think, because their marketing is kind of shit. Like they decided to go for the interview with Zizaran. They knew that the problem in game, because everybody on forum on the official side actually screaming about the ground loot, that it should be fixed and buffed. They knew about this problem, and they went for this interview, and they were just fucking dodging the questions about the loot. And it was really funny when this run said, like, you know, in Abyss there are no loot, and GGG crew just answered, yeah, we know, but the experience is good. What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this, bro? Do I care about experience that much? I can farm level 100 like I do every league. It's not a problem. The problem is the loot. It's a grind game. We need to grind for more currency. What the fuck? This answer was diabolical. And Zizaran was like, yeah, the ground loot is bad. And he just answers, but the XP is fine. Oh, I don't know what's actually in their minds, because it was fucking diabolical to say that. Yeah, but I mean, in the interview they said nothing about the patch, but I guess they just realized after the I need to kill it to get the invitation. They just realized that they can't just dodge load thing. I have around 12-30k POE, and this last 2 leagues was shit. Yeah, I have less hours, but I play for almost 10 years now, and I can agree that no, I mean, not like the last 2-3 leagues. I guess Mirage was not bad. Mirage was fine. Yeah, Mirage was like it wasn't something new. Like, I mean, it wasn't like something super interesting in terms of bossing, content, but it was fun in terms of loot. Because you could farm everything you want, and every strategy was profitable enough, so you can do whatever you want. So bridge, chisel farm, daily farm, stack deck farm, I don't know, strongbox farm, expedition even, but yeah, Mirage was best league since Affliction probably. In terms of loot, yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know which is my favorite league. I started playing, I don't know, maybe in Haste or in Harvest. I don't remember, to be sure. But the past 20 leagues, the best one, I don't know. The best one, I don't know. The worst was 100% Necropolis, Calandra, and this one. This is the worst. Because in Necropolis it was a fucking joke. I don't know, just some mechanics in POE 1 now became good, but it was like fucking autistic. like, you know, I was
Really?
in Rage for a few years, because like when I was I just couldn't understand why GGG couldn't make like unsynchronized trade like we have now. It's so fucking easy. This trade, like an auction house or something, has been in game development for more than 2 decades, I guess. In World of Warcraft, it was like it was like the unsynchronized trade for years, for 10+ years. Why did we need to fucking tax the people to buy 3 alteration orbs? It was fucking disgusting. And now we have this merchant, and we can do this trade, and it's not some mystery. It's not a masterpiece. It's something that should have been included like 10 years ago. It's fucking crazy. It's so obvious. So I just don't know how GGG actually didn't make it 10 years ago. I started in Sentence League, and Affliction and Sanctum were the best. Sanctum League, I don't remember actually. I remember that the Sanctum itself was bad in Sanctum, because I was a Sanctum runner for about 3 leagues in a row. I was farming 60 leagues per hour. I farmed like 10+ mirrors just from Sanctum. And I can say that after, like, before 2 leagues ago, it was a Sanctum era. Like, for the 3 leagues in a row, I was farming only Sanctum, and I was rich as fuck. But I mean, exactly Sanctum League, I don't remember what it was like. My first league was Beyond League. Yeah, it's fucking a long time ago. I think it was 1.2 or 1.3. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was playing other games back then. But yeah, I don't like this. I mean, this league, I love the league mechanic, but I love the concept of the league mechanic in this league in course of the
Stay
upgrade.
out.
I love the
Stay
like
sane.
undersea
When I'm
and
ready,
like
and not before.
treasure mechanic, like pirates treasure mechanic. I love it, but the realization of it, it's awful, because you know the problem of the league mechanic 100%. You know it. Like, you can either invest into your charts, like try to juice your charts and your voyages, but anyway, the best strategy right now in the undersea is basically just randomly moving and open chests and rerolling chests.
You
So
are
that was
dealing
fucking
once.
disgusting that they
Do
made
not
a
get
really
tired,
complicated league. They designed this graphic system that you need to put your charts into Voyage, in some graphic layout, some geometry layout, but then it just now it's just randomly moving any charts. You can use any charts, just roll for more quantity, open your chest with scarabs, and you will make like 15 to 20 div per hour easily with messages of the battles and scarabs. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to care about borders in your voyages. You don't care about the voyage modifiers, etc. You just care about scarab bosses. That's it, and it's crazy how bad it is. With POE 2 coming out this year, look like this league is going to last for 1 year like Settlers did. Oh fuck, I remember the Settlers for 1 year. It was like fucking shit. But it was Frisia event. Frisia event was nuts. Before they ruined the Sanctum and Hex Blast, I always start with Sanctum. Yeah, I guess if you was a Sanctum runner, you know my videos 100%. You saw my videos with Sanctum runners, with Sanctum starters. I made like 10+ videos about Sanctum 100%. So yeah, maybe this league will be really long. I skipped the last POE 2 league, and I skipped the last 2 POE 2 leagues, not because I'm not interested in POE 2 game. I guess this game is much better than it was a year ago, but I just fucking hate the temple mechanic that was introduced in 0.4. It was the most shit mechanic I've ever seen. Fucking disgusting playstyle when you need to waste like literally days to set up your Literally you spend days to set up your temple, and then you just run this temple to farm 200 divs an hour, and everybody was just farming this temple. It was so fucking boring, so I just decided to skip this league just after acts. So I completed the campaign, I leveled my character, I just thought maybe temple is not that bad, but then I saw how Fabgan makes his temple chain, and I was like, no, really, it's not for me. And after this, I have this, you know, feeling afterwards. That was the reason why I just decided to not even try 0.5. And also, I had knee surgery that time, so that was also the reason. But as I know now, people said that 0.5 league was cool. POE 2 still not a game. It just it has a really good potential. It's 100%, no doubts. It have really good potential. But you know, the main problem not about POE 2 or POE 1 particularly is about GGG. Is that I can describe this problem in one word: vision. They fucking care about their vision much more than actually they care about what people and players, I mean the same, what their players want to play. So we don't care about their vision, guys. You create a game, you create a fantastic game. Thank you so much for that. We love you for this game. But please listen to us. If we say that Abyss and ground loot is shit, and not the only one guy is saying it, everybody is not having fun, and you can click and watch the retention, that this league is one of the worst in the past 10 leagues. Only Necropolis was worse, but Necropolis was shit. You needed to buy 40 coffins for one trade. So when we say that, you should not fucking try to give our answers. You just need to do some changes. Just stop being like that. Stop actually putting your vision as a first priority, number one priority. It shouldn't be like that. Your number one priority should be your players and your behavior. Because if players not having fun and they will actually like come back after one league. But if you will be doing it the same and the same, they will just stop playing this game, and you will lose your profit, you will lose your game, you will lose the entire I don't know, the entire destiny you created. So it's better just to listen to players. That's the problem about POE 2, about POE 1. They try to introduce super complicated mechanics, like temple, like I don't know. In POE 1 there is only one mechanic that I'm still not into. I still don't want to. I just totally ignore it, and it's June. I don't run June maps. I don't run June because I just don't want to watch this 2 hours guide how to set up my bandits or else. I just don't want to do it, and don't want to random clicking. This mechanic is too difficult, I guess. It should be like this. I guess this mechanic should be easy to understand, but then you should just invest more, and it should be not hard, I mean, in terms of learning how to play it. Because I want to play a game, not to fucking PhD. I don't want to write a PhD fucking to get a PhD degree or master's degree in PoE. I mean, I know a lot about crafting. I'm one of the best crafters in game, in my opinion. But I spent hundreds of times just by testing it. And I don't want to get into every mechanic like this. I don't want to, you know, they should make every strat profitable. Yeah, but not only profitable, but also very, very clear and easy to start. Like Abyss, why Abyss is a good strategy, is a good mechanic, because it's very easy to understand. There is monsters, there is pits. These monsters appear out of pits. You get kill monster, you get loot from the monsters and from the chest. Pretty easy, and then you just can make it more complicated for the character itself. You can so invest more in scarabs, more in map rerolling, and then it gets more complicated and gets more rewardable. But not like fucking they introduce these voyages when you need to care about layout, borders, charts, and all the same time. It's too much, and Once again, no matter what you do, you get the same profit. Is every league the same? Boxes, average, bridge. Yeah. Boxes, bridge. Abyss wasn't the core strategy, but yeah, it was like 3 leagues ago as well. So yeah, Abyss, bridge, boxes, and it was Sanctum, or like boss rush or Uber bosses. Yeah, end game in POE is kind of the same these years, and yeah, it's kind of boring. They need to do something about it. Sup, bro, can I get your loot filter for this shot? My loot filter is kind of bad because there are a lot of like squink sounds when it's like fucking 6 link 1C unique. But if you want to get my loot filter, you can type in Google POE Abstract Artist Profile, and you'll just get my profile and copy my loot filter. But this one is actually Filter Blade Uber +1 loot filter, but with unlocked all the scarabs. Have you tried things like ritual essences? It's completely shit. I tried in the in this league I tried 20 different farms. Not essences in this league particularly, but in this league I tried Delirium Orbs, Stock Tax, Harvest, Ritual, Boss Rush, Chisels, Abyss, Bridge. So a lot of different mechanics. And this, yeah, the best two is this one and my previous strat. But my previous strat not as rewardable as it was before I posted it, because you know
Exile?
that's why you should be not only subscribed but also watch streams how I do it online before actually posting a video, because after video prices will go up. But also turn on the notification button on YouTube to not oh, Divine Orb, to not skip the moment, to not miss the moment when I actually post the video and when the scarab prices are the best. Yeah, we have much more maps. We have a lot of maps to run. Oh, thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it a lot. So Wisps, Nemesis, boom, Wall Flame. Get 20 more maps. 10, 20. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching me. I really appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me when you watch my streams. That's the only thing I stream. The only reason why I stream. Not because I want to. I want to speak to someone who actually loves doing the same thing as I do, like playing a game. Not 8 mod maps. This no, you can't run 8 mobs. I mean you can, but I will just fucking waste a lot of maps with just bricking it. But we run with 75% more scarabs. Like here I have 89, 70. 130. So yeah, not 8 mod maps just for scarabs. Yeah, you can type like here exclamation mark strats and I just explained everything. Hey man, thinking of rerolling to this build. As a new player to POE1, called me tourist. I played Bladeful Assassin and it's okay, just not quick maps, super squishy. Can this build of your clear Uber bosses? I will not fool you, no, without... I mean, yeah, it can.
You are not
Of course it
conquering
can.
the
You will not
Atlas.
just...
It is conquering you.
dealing 0 damage. But this build is Headhunter based, so this is the strongest build in terms of mapping. But in terms of Uber bossing without like Headhunter buffs, it can be challenging. But it maps, this is the best build you can build right now in my opinion. But yeah, in terms of Uber bossing, if you want to do only Uber bosses, there are better builds than this one. But if you want to do maps and Uber mapping, like I do now, the most juicy mechanic, this build is super cool. So if you want to do only Uber bosses, it's better to just make some ice trap. But full Uber bosses is gambling mechanic. I used to play like this. It's gambling. You can waste hundreds of divines or you can get hundreds of divines and it's not stable. But yeah, it's better to play some trap minor build to go for Uber boss or not like this. If you want to do multi-strike strength shock, I'm kind of hoping to find like an all-in-one build, but I haven't POE 2, lol. There is all-in-one builds. It's called all-rounder. It's a lot of all-rounder builds. I mean, you can kill bosses with this build if you play not with Headhunter, but with Mage Blood. You can do it. Just change Headhunter for Mage Blood, but you will not one-shot Uber bosses, but you will kill them without problems. So, if you want to one-shot Uber bosses, only Trapper, Miner, or Attribute stacking. That's it. But if you will make my build with Mage Blood, I used to make this build with Mage Blood 4 months ago in my previous league, so you can find this video on my YouTube channel. And with Mage Blood, it can easily kill Uber bosses, so not a lot of changes. The major one is the belt. That's it. Yeah, and PoE is like a more all-rounder builds than specific farm builds. Oh, we got Divine Orb from the chest. Rare situation when we're talking about Abyss chest. Yeah. Yes. Guess it will farm 20 more maps and then I will just go. Because 20 more maps is enough. It's like almost 1 AM for me now.
There is no honor.
I played only like, I don't know.
Only hubris.
Yeah, I know. 3 leagues in PoE 2 I played. The first one, the second one, and the third one. Yeah, so 0.4 and 0.5 was skipped by me. 1 AM, where are you from if you don't mind answering? I'm from Ukraine. Of course I don't mind. I have now
When I'm ready.
0:20 AM. So yeah, I'm from Ukraine. It's like GMT plus 3 time zone. 1 hour ahead from Europe, like Paris or Germany. I like playing to farm chase. I like playing to farm chase items, if that makes sense. What you mean by playing to farm chase items? I don't get it. Can you describe it in other words, please? Divine Orb. Like the rare drops, so in PoE 2 like voices. Yeah. If you want to do it like super rare drops, yeah, it's better to go Ubers. But then, yeah, just search for open PoE Ninja and search for Ice Trap, and then just select filter like the highest damage. That's your Uber bosser if you want to do Uber bosses. Because the most expensive items in game, if we're not talking about Mirror of Kalandra, but not currency, just items, yeah, it's some kind of forbidden jewels and some kind of Uber bossing stuff. But in mapping today, I got I was pretty lucky. I got Hinekora lock for 63 divs today. Just doing this strat, so. But wherever you love to farm, it's a good farm. But yeah, the most expensive is probably from Uber bosses. Or crafting. But crafting is a different story. I was making mirrors with crafting back then, but now I'm just not. Now it's much, you know, that is funny because I was making mirrors with craft for profit like
There is no
years ago
to be found
when
here.
it was
Only
no
the
offline
gradual
trade,
undoing
when
of
it was
all
fucking
that
you needed
are.
to stay in game to sell something. Now if I would just get back to craft for profit, like making super expensive items with cheaper crafts, I would make much more profit because I can just make them to sell and just go offline, go to sleep, and then I will just wake up and take the profit. But I just not in love with this type of gameplay, at least at this time.
When I'm ready and not before.
Now I just want to get some ground drops to make some videos for you boys, some builds for you, strats. Like today, after the patch note, I just started streaming, I just started testing new abyss, and after I testing without the pause, I just started recording a video for you, then actually uploading it to make it as fast as possible for you to try it as well. Skitter lock? No. Look at this mob. He's fucking juiced. Life Regen, Soul Eater, Evasive, and 6 other modifiers. Look at this guy! And he did drop nothing. The fuck? I don't have crazy currency either, only like 600 diffs, so that kind of limits option. Oh no, 600 diff is enough, brother. It's enough, brother. It's enough for the good ice trap. If you don't want to spend more than you have, and build an Uber bosser, then open POE Ninja, type, for example, as I said, ice trap. Then in filters choose voices, click like block voices, and yeah, you will find the builds which is in your budget, and you can farm Uber bosser with your ice trap. I mean, why ice trap is good, but this is only Uber bosser, you cannot farm maps with it. Because you will one shot, you will deal me a billion damage. You will one shot these Ubers. So yeah, that's why it's good. But only for Uber boss. This build of yours can do simulacrum? Yeah. It can do 15 ways. I haven't tested in this league, but I tested it in previous one, and yeah, it was.
Leave it behind.
It's usually quite cheap too. Yeah. Uber bosser builds are cheaper than mappers, because Uber bossing is not hard. You don't care about like complicated stuff like balance between damage and defense. You care only about damage to kill, kill bosses before they kill you. You have 0 effective hit pool, but you have billion DPS, so that's why it's easy to build. But yeah, my build can handle simulacrum all the ways. Maybe you will die once in the last way, but then you will just come back and complete. Because I was farming simulacrum in previous league. Without problems. So yeah. Oh, we got Kaom. What is the price of Kaom now? 40C. So yeah, you can build my build and farm simulacrum with voices and other stuff if you want to farm some, as you said, super rare items to chase, like one passive voices. I mean, I guess I could build this for mapping, farm currency, and move my assassin into ice trap. No, you can, if you want, if your destination is ice trap, you can do it now, because ice trap you can build it like for, I don't know, 20 div, and it will still do Uber bosses without problems. Because my build costs like, you need 200 divine to make it work at least. My setup now costs about 1 mirror, but you need 200 div to make it work good. Without 200 div, it will suck in super juiced maps like I farm right now. And ice trap will be good for 20 divines. So if your goal is to have one shot Uber bosser, then go for ice trap right now. But if your goal is to farm simulacrum, then just build my build. Yeah, build my build, and you will be ready to farm simulacrum and maps as well. So yeah, I would do the second option, most likely. I just don't like Uber bossing. You know why? because it's not super enjoyable. It's super
You
gambling.
follow in my
Like
footsteps,
this type of gambling
in my
when
father's
you
footsteps.
like
That alone
I
should
don't know.
give
You
you
can find the
pause.
video. It was about 4 months ago when I was farming 100 Uber Elder, 100 Uber Eldritch, Uber Eater, and Uber Searing Exarch, and I got like minus 400 Divine's profit. So I just decided to not my cup of tea, you know. Not something I would love to do in game. Your builds I could do easy with like 500 div, right? And then when I left for boss, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Easy. 500 div, easy. Even less. There's no problem, and it will be in the same condition as I have now. I can say it with confidence. You can do it. I mean, if you can craft items, because in video I described everything you need. I described every craft you need. If you do crafts, you will just make it for, I mean, 300 divines. 300 div, and you will make the same build as you can see on your screen now. So yeah, you can make it, brother. Because with this build, I farm now 35 divs an hour in Abyss, and I used to farm 40 divs an hour in farming my daily orb strat. So you'll have a lot of currency with this build. Oh, someone just followed me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gas Boy or Goose Boy. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it. And the guys from YouTube, it's better to watch me on Twitch. I would be super glad to see your nickname following me on Twitch. Just saying. So yeah, it's better to just build this setup. Got you. Yeah, if you can follow my Twitch and watch from Twitch, it will be much more comfortable. Because right now the chat is not active because it's like maybe not the best prime time. But now today it was like 25 guys watching from Twitch and about 50 guys watching from YouTube. But the Twitch chat was like 10 times more active. I already follow, say less. Oh fuck, I thought it would be one more follower. Hell no. Yeah. So yeah, because you just want a much more active chat and with some commands. So you know, thank you. No divines. This one is bad. 5 ancient are better. So yeah. So yeah, I played since Crucible and your videos have always been the best, not clickbait, actually true. So thank you for that. Thank you so much for these words. Actually, it made me feel better. Because like sometimes I receive some comments. I mean, I guess every POE creator receives this type of comments.
Abandon this fool's errand, I beg of you. If you do not, only ruin awaits.
Why are you talking, Zana? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess every POE creator face this problem when someone like once in a few months will call your video bait and etc. But I just all the time I try to make videos which would help me if I was in your place. I started this channel as a crafting guide when I was making the videos with 2 minutes crafts because I was just fucking tired of this 30 minutes videos about crafting when you can say it you can tell the people how to make it easier just in 1 minute. So I was fucking enraged why you fooling people, and the reason why they make these long videos because they receive more money from the monetization and ads because they can put more ads in this video, and I just was enraged that I want to help people. Okay, is Rare Shield better? I can't say it's better, it's just different. The main difference is that with Rare Shield you have more energy shield and you recover your energy shield when you block, but your chance to block is 75. but with Swollen, you
I'm
don't
ready,
recover
and
your
not
energy
before.
shields, and you have less total maximum energy shields, but your chance to block is 86%. So it's not like a winner and a loser here, just what you prefer. I used to play with rare shields in last league. This league just decided to go for Swollen, and it just feels nice. If it's a Raychich vid, I know it's trusted. Yeah, I think it happens to everyone, but yours are not 100% not bad. Lol. Thank you so much for that. Ray shield is more damage. Yeah, Ray shield is more damage as well because you can get spell damage there and double damage. Thank you so much for not calling my videos bait. If my videos is bait, just yeah, you can tell me that. I will 100% look at your comments because I miss absolutely zero comments. I read all the comments I receive. But sometimes people just not testing. Oh, what the fuck. A lot of 6 links. We'll just sell them, I guess. Sometimes people just not testing and they just... like, I just posted the video and just after 5 minutes I received a comment like it's a bait. But they did spend 0 time of testing it. They didn't even try. But they just called it bait because they can't, I mean, they can't believe that you can farm, for example, Sota divs per hour. But that's the whole point of video, to show you how to do it, not to bait you for what? For views? Do I need these views? I can say what the monetization on YouTube I have, and like everybody has on YouTube in pathofexile. It's about $0.8 per 1,000 views. So when I have video with 10,000 views, I receive like $8. Do I want it to have 1k more views for $1 more? No, brother, never. So yeah, no reason to bait here. Rish, yeah, I guess I answered. Someone just followed me. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Danny CB. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I remember the fast AF was actually making baiting videos, but I mean sometimes you can. It's not bait when you use like loud words, like the best build, the strongest build. It's not bait. It's just marketing. When you bait is when you say the objective untruth, the objective false information. Like for example, you can farm 20 div per hour with this strat, but even without like changing the market prices, people get like 2 divs per hour. That's a bait. That's a scam. That's a bad thing. But when you just have a really strong build and you call this build strongest, like I used to do in thumbnails or in the naming, it's not a bait. It's just a marketing. I'm a marketing guy. I work in marketing for a few years and I know how it works. But not to bait you, just to catch your attention and give you a chance to watch the video first, and then you have your opinion, because you can install the Google Chrome, I don't know how to call it, application, or how it's called, to see the number of dislikes, and it will actually show the current situation. So the last video, I mean the video with the strat, received 140 likes and only like 6 dislikes. So it's like 100% that this video is not bait. It can't be 0 dislikes, because haters will always hate. But when you see like 99% of likes and only 1% of dislike, it's just 0% chance to be bait. Because like people will not put a like when they see the scam or something like this. So if you want to be sure that which creator is baiter and which is not, just install this Google Chrome app in your browser, and it's called, let me help you even, it's called yeah, it's called like dislikes for YouTube or something like this, and you can see the number of dislikes below each like every YouTube video, and you will just know is it bait video or not. Because if it's like 60 likes and 100 dislikes, yeah, it's bait 100%. But the main thing about these likes, which doesn't count, is a video for the best league status, because every creator in PoE, when we make videos about best league status, receive a huge amount of hate, because people just getting bored after, like, you know, watching same videos with same status. But we cannot make it different. If, for example, one starter is better than others, of course every creator will try to, like, tell you about the starter, and then you can receive like 100 dislikes because of it. But it's only a reasonable it's only a reason for the dislike is when, yeah, builds about starters. Is it hard for new players because 95% of PoE beat in YouTube are gigabyte? You know, the main thing is to follow. To follow a really trusted creators that you personally trust. For example, I can name someone who I trust in terms of builds. In terms of builds, I know that Garatha is GOAT. I know that in terms of builds, Fabgun, in terms of mapping builds, is GOAT. But don't follow for, fall for Fabgun propaganda about like something like Ethereal Knives, like, I mean, the universal build. But when he makes like step-by-step progression, he's a GOAT here. So Garatha is a GOAT builder, yeah. The Fabgun, if in terms of like wonders and bow builds. Then Crouching Tuna is not bad. 100% Fearless Dumbo, I know this guy well, is pretty good in builds. Yeah, so I can trust these guys when I see builds. I don't know about myself, I hope you trust me too. Then about, for example, builds, huge creators when which I don't trust is Zizaran, because I have nothing against Zizaran, but I tested when I was a newbie, like in the first 2,000 hours of playing, when I was a newbie, and I was starting leagues with his league starters, it was always shit. Like, Zizaran is not a good build maker, so he's a good content maker, he's probably a good person, but about build making, nah, it's better to skip these round builds. Just my advice. Not because he's a hardcore player. Garatha is also a hardcore player, but Garatha builds works for me. These round builds doesn't work for me. It has like not super tanky stuff, but not damage. Like I remember the time when I started as a Zizaran cold damage over time build. And it was fucking awful. I had no defense, I had no damage. So I just decided after this build just to stop watching these run starters. And yeah, but now I just don't look at any starters. I just make myself, or I just watch some videos to get the idea and then to make my own build, because I have enough knowledge to do it, enough experience of build making. Because experience in playing and experience in making something is differ a lot. Pelstron great as well. Yeah, Pelstron is good. Yeah, I just don't remember all the time. Garatha, Crouching Tuna, Pelstron, Ziz, good newbie builds. Ziz builds are max 20 if new player couldn't create. I don't know. Maybe lol. Yeah, but I don't. Maybe these builds were working good for you, but as for me, nah, not the best. I will try this atlas tomorrow. Yeah, brother. Good luck. So yeah, in terms of crafts, what I would recommend is, of course, spicy sushi. Me, yeah. I'm not being selfish, but yeah, me, spicy sushi, and the farmer, the X6 farmer. He was good in PoE 2. Now he's kind of still newbie in PoE 1, but he is getting better. So he'll do really great stuff soon. And of course, Ban. And of course, Ban. Ben is a goat of crafts in PoE. So that's the thing about and also about builds. I can trust. I forgot about them. Ryu, I can trust. Tai Killer, because they are skilled players. I can say it with confidence. About about our little Asian guy Jangron, I don't know, because it's like 50-50. It can be super strong, the strongest build ever, or it can be super bait, not working build with 20 buttons. So yeah, that's it. And other creators like Ban, which actually plays only
Today.
Slam. I don't know. If you're interested in Slam builds, then Ban is the goat for you. If you're not, just better to skip. But Ban is kinda, I guess he's the most skilled player in game. Just player. Because there are different sorts of content creators. There are actors or like personalities, which is funny, which is kind of emotional, like Raychich. You know what I'm talking about. He's super emotional. He's funny to watch. There are strong players, like high skilled, like a cybersport level, like Ban. Ban is the most skilled POE player I've ever seen.
And not before.
Not me. No me. I'm good in making builds. I'm good in crafting. I'm good at discovering strategies, but not in playing like in SSF hardcore. So he's much better than me in playing.
I'm ready for you.
100%. And also, so as I mentioned, you can be good in personality, like artist, like an actor, like Raychich, for example. You can be good as a cyber sportsman, like a Ban, or you can be a fucking hard worker, which means like you play all the time, like a nerd in some way. But you know what I'm talking about. It's Fabgun. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that Fabgun is super skilled. He just got his popularity and his level of popularity once again just because of his chill personality, but actually he has very a lot of, you know, haters. One of the biggest hater base in PoE community, but he is hard working in this. I mean, in this way, because he like plays 20 hours a day, and in the first month of league, when you open the Twitch, it will be 90% of the time when Fabgun is live, which means that it's not super hard to get your first dozens of thousand followers, because you just do it with hard work. You do it for years, you will get this outcome. Use builds are good too, but you definitely have to think for yourself. If you're not experienced, they will feel awful a lot. Fabgun is the antagonist of PoE, baits lots of players to giga-inflated builds. Yeah, but he's not, you know, he's not a monster. He's not a monster. He just plays his way. I can feel it. I don't know why he's playing too much, but I see that actually it works for him. He's kinda successful. He's kinda rich. 100%. I guess he earns about 20k a month or something, because I can calculate as a marketing guy. But his, I mean, content style is not for everyone. It's not for everyone to play 20 hours a day, the same build like he used to do, like Lightning Arrow, for years. You know, it's super hard. If you watch Naruto, you know what I'm talking about. Like, let's compare the Fabgun. If you watched Naruto before, the Fabgun is a Rock Lee. He has no like special super talent in game, like I mean personality or super skill like Ban, or I mean like build maker mind, like for example Jangron. I don't know how it's actually possible, because he can sometimes create something that I like wouldn't even imagine about. So he has this type of mind, intellectual mind, when he can make something super new. So yeah, Fabgun is like a Rock Lee. He's like a Rock Lee, you know, and I'm just like, if I will not hit this thing with my knuckles 4,000 times, I will make 2,000 push-ups. If I will not make 2,000 push-ups, I will make 5,000 pull-ups. So that's the Fabgun. But in terms of PoE, is like, if I will not play for 20 hours today, I will play for 24 hours tomorrow. That's the Fabgun. If I'll not play 2 leagues in a row as a tornado shot, I will play 5 leagues in a row as a lightning arrow. So yeah, the same as Rock Lee. He gets his strength not because of talent. I mean, I don't want to say that he's untalented. I mean, just in this hypertropic way. So yeah, but from the hard work. Because I'm super lazy in this. I'm the type of, you know who I am in Naruto. I'm in Naruto. Let me tell you who I am in Naruto. Do you actually know about what I'm talking about? Jiraiya? Can you write in chat one if you watched Naruto before, or maybe you at least know about the plot and the characters, and can you type 2 in chat if you have no idea about Naruto stuff, just to let me know if I should compare some guys to Naruto characters. Do I fucking one? I know I know Naruto. Guys, 2 guys know Naruto. Maybe I need one more opinion to start doing it. One more opinion we start. YouTube also counts. So I stream both on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, because I can do some kind of comparison. I love Naruto a lot. Also, I haven't watched the entire Naruto, so with all the fillers, with all the all the seasons, but I watched about 500 episodes, and then I was just watching some videos to know how it ended. So yeah, so if I would compare myself, like, who is lazy but like, I don't know, gifted from the beginning, like, not Neji. He's kinda hard worker though. Jiraiya is kinda he's kinda wise man. In some if you're talking about not to women, but about like I know he such a philosopher for me. So I wouldn't say I'm Jiraiya. I'm not Jiraiya 100%. I'm not Rock Lee, but Rock Lee is my favorite character, by the way. Rock Lee is my favorite character. I need someone who is. Oh, I know who I am. Fuck. I am either Sasuke, who is lazy as fuck, who don't care about how it should be done, but he has really good talent like Sharingan, or maybe the Madara. Because the Madara was not super, I mean, hard worker. He was just super gifted. And he was just super gifted in comparison with, for example, I don't remember exactly, but for example, in comparison with the first Hokage, I guess the first Hokage was much more hard worker than Madara. No, talented but always horny. Yeah, that's it. No Sasuke Madara, please. Too edgy. Maybe. But you know, the quote, I don't know how to say. Let me just think about it. What I know this quote in Ukrainian. I will try to translate it in my head into English. The quote that I actually really agree with in real life is just hard work beats talent only if talent is not working. I mean, hard work always will beat talent, but if the talent is not doing something, if the talent starts hard working, you have 0 chance. That's my perspective of life. Because I knew some guys like in sport, like I used to do sports a lot, and I know guys in sport who were like super gifted, but without any work, any putting something into your talent, it became nothing. But if they will work even a bit, they will fucking destroy the hard worker. So I mean, what I mean by that, for example, if the POE streamer will stream 24 hours a day and not just playing with silence, but making builds every 2 days, making strats, and be always online and live, Fabgun will not be top 1. Because talent will beat hard work with some kind of investments. I mean, in terms of time, I believe it 100%. Because like in real life, when I was a kid, like, you know, it was a fucking sport exam in school. It was like, I don't know, 15 years ago or more, when you need to do like 10 pull-ups. Like, you need to hold the bar and make 10 pull-ups, which is kind of a lot if you're an untrained person. So as for me, I have a special talent as a man, as a human being. My talent is to learn stuff very quickly. I can become super good in anything new for me. So I learned English myself. I learned guitar myself. I learned editing myself. I learned marketing myself. So I never hire a teacher, never in my life. So that's my talent. I think that everyone has talent. Even here in my chat, you have talent 100%. But your talent can be really, really different. Like hard working is a talent. I have a girlfriend. My girlfriend is a tattoo artist. She's a tattoo artist, and her talent is not only just making tattoos or painting or making art. Her talent is also to have this courage to, you know, create every day for years, for decades. That's the talent. And also her talent is, you know, to be kind of to sit in one place for 10 hours, not for one day like I can do. I can just stream 3 hours, 3 times a day with like I can stream non-stop for 1 week, but then I can just disappear for 1 year. I'm not fucking stable. I'm not stable. I'm a short runner. I cannot run a marathon. I cannot run a marathon. I can be sprinter, you know, I'm a sprinter. And I guess yeah, a little advice for your career maybe, or your life generally, is the first thing you need to realize is that what type of person you are. If you're a sprinter, you need to take advantage from it. You need to like, you know, like Conor McGregor said. Like I'm not a big fan of Conor McGregor and MMA and the UFC, but he just said UFC is a hard place. You come in, get rich, get out. From this sentence, I can say that he is a sprinter in this state. He just know the target. He will achieve this target, and he will just get out. That's a sprinter. Because if you're type of person who are sprinters, so who can get something done very good, very fast, but then you cannot do it for long, then you shouldn't try to do it for long. It's not for you. You will just suffer. You need to get used to it. I really believe in it, guys, and you will be successful. You'll be successful 100%. 100%. Like, I'm not like a fucking, I don't know, 60 years old guy telling you advices in life. I think that everybody can give advice to everybody. I would love to hear advices, even from guys who's younger than me. I'm 24 years old, but I was elite in IT studio, and all of my 6 team members, who was my not my teammates, but I was their boss, and they all was older than me, but I have better experience, and for some reason I was ahead. So the main advice is to realize what kind of person you are. If you are a marathonist, which I mean it's easy to determine who you are actually. If you can do something for a month every day, you're a marathonist. You can run a marathon if you would just love to, I mean, just start to prepare. But I cannot do something like 1 month in a row every day. I will fucking die. My advice for you guys to always full commit. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in just, you know, when someone just I guess it's kind of stupid advice when just, you know, I mean, not yours. I'm just explaining my thought. When just on Instagram, on social media, someone just said, you should just do this stuff 24/7 and you will get successful in it. It doesn't make sense because like Mr. Beast said, and I'm not a big fan of Mr. Beast as well, but this quote is kind of good, that if you will make something every time at least 1% better every time you make it, and you will make it for years, you will 100%, no doubt, you will become successful. 100%. So if you make videos, for example, and you try to make something better every time, so it can be plot, it can be twist, it can be thumbnail, it can be naming, it can be your I don't know, your relationship with your audience, and you can make it 1%, at least 1% better every time, you will be successful as fuck after 1000 videos. You'll be successful as fuck. It's not a risk. I don't believe in risks. Full commit in terms of David Goggins mentality. Yeah, but David Goggins is fucking marathonist as fuck. He's kind of beast in it. I guess about David Goggins, you can try to follow his view of life in some way, but you cannot be like him. You should be born. You should have been born. Like you should have been born like him. You cannot become like David Goggins. Like there's only one David Goggins for a reason, you know. I can't kill this mob. Maybe this one as well. Okay, get out from here. Get rich, get out. So what I would say is that I don't believe in low you know, let me drink water because my throat is burning. I would say that I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck in terms of working. What I mean, I became YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber guy, right? But I just did it in a few months from nothing. From nothing, talking not my native language. I'm not a big native language enjoyer, you know. I learned English myself, then I was teaching English as a teacher. So, and I heard a few times in my life, a lot of times, that I was just lucky. And I don't believe in this luck. I don't believe that to be successful, I don't know, streamer, YouTuber, musician, artist, etc., it's just only a luck. I guess it's a fucking excuse. When just I will not do it because it's only 1% that it's only 0.1% that is gonna happen. No, it's not. I can tell you the quote, which can be the quote of your day. You want it? I can tell you the quote that can be the quote of your day. Yeah, and it can be the quote of your week if you will just start like, you know, thinking deeper about this quote. But I really do think that this quote may change your life. Yeah, fucking POE streamer with 20 viewers will change your mind in some way. Will change your life. Why not? Yeah. So the quote is, "Don't tell me about luck. I failed more than you tried. I failed more times than you tried. Don't tell me about luck." That's fucking true. Because people, when they're talking about someone's success and saying that this is luck, they don't know about their fails. Then they don't see their struggles. They don't know how it feels like to be like in terms of YouTuber, for example, because it's super easy to measure. Like Mr. Beast, now he has like hundreds of millions income per year. But for the first 4 years, almost every day, he was recording with 0 views. It's a hard work, with improvements time after time, step by step. It's not a luck. That's hundreds of fails. And then
When I'm ready and not
it became success. So yeah. If someone will just tell you about your achievement, that you're just lucky, answer with this. Say this. Once again, don't tell me about luck. I failed more than you tried. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It actually switched my mind. I just because we all know about this, you know, motivation quotes. We all know about that. But you know that almost every of these quotes are actually true. But you need not to like listen, but to think deeper about it. You need to be lucky also. You know, luck is not something measurable super easy. You're lucky if you just bought one lottery ticket and you won a lottery. You're lucky, right? But for example, if you achieve something, luck is like a result. Like you take your number of attempts and your actually impact or your talent or how much you actually believe in yourself. And if you will combine number of attempts, your improvements and your believing in yourself, you will most likely be lucky. Because don't forget, this is my quote as well, because maybe you don't know, guys, not maybe, 100% you don't know. Just I write poems in my language. I write poems, I compose music, so I'm kind of very creative person. I'm not just a guy who plays POE. I really love to compose. I write poems, so I really love this stuff which can change the perspective of life of someone who actually can read some words. So this is my quote that how can I translate it without actually losing the... Let me just use a translator this time, the first time. 1 second, guys, I will do it. This is my quote. I wish you good luck, but remember and don't forget that only the brave are favored by fortune. That's my quote. That's my quote, and you should fucking think about it. I wish you good luck, but remember and don't forget that only the brave are favored by fortune. You should be brave. You should try. You should take risks. But you can full commit and never get nothing. If you will improve every time, no, I don't believe in it. I know you cannot change my mind here. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it really. If you actually will just, you know, the main thing is because I did it a few times. Like my poems is kind of popular in my country, and a lot of people actually like listen to my music, to my poems, and I can say that I don't believe in just, you know, slam this door 1 million times and it will open and you will be successful. No, it's not. You should, of course, you shouldn't give up, but you should try to find different ways. For example, just a metaphor again. If you trying to hit one door 100 times and it doesn't like open, then you should maybe try to hit this door again 100 times, but in different place. Maybe not now above your head, maybe now below your head, and that's the answer. So if you will, I guess, full commitment in everything is good. It's really good. But if you only try a lot, don't give up, but don't be like fucking stupid bitch who just trying to do the same shit every time for 10 years if it doesn't actually makes any sense. You should try something different. For example, if you want to be, I don't know, content creator, I'm not talking POE, like generally, long videos not working, try to go for shorts. Shorts not working, try to learn some marketing stuff like COE optimization and paid acquisition. Not working, try to collaborate. Not working, try to stream, and you will find something. You just need to try 100 times more, try, test new. And once again, this quote, have more fails than you have tries, will be successful at the end, because one of your tries will be successful. And you know what is funny? When you will become good in something, like generally good, Anyway, it will be people when, because they don't know how much you tried, they don't know how much you failed, they don't know your fucking pain that you went through. They don't know it. They will just call you lucky. And they just imagine you PA2CO, like Pay2CO, or I don't know how to write your nickname from Twitch chat. Imagine you are a musician. Imagine you are a musician like Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. Imagine now you became a musician, you started making music, and you started uploading on Spotify, and for 5 years you've been posting your bands playing on YouTube, your music on Spotify. You were trying to connect some producers to get you know, some to get on stage in local bars, and anyway you are like, yeah, you are shit in it. You cannot get any profit from it. You are not successful. But then you don't stop, and sometimes in just one day, one of your albums, one of your, like, it's your 100th album. You just wrote hundreds of songs before, but now one of your song became popular in TikTok, and people create TikToks with your song. And in one hand, it's lucky, like, yeah, it's a luck that your music became popular. But in another hand, you did fucking 1000 tries. You know, it's hard to hit a lottery with one lottery ticket, but try to buy 100k tickets. It's not 1 to million chance now, it's 1 to 10, maybe 1 to 5. So it's about the number of tries as well. You will become successful. You should try, and it can be in whatever field you're in now. In whatever, you could buy 1 million ticket and get, yeah. You get nothing. You can get nothing every time. I will say more, bro. You can just went outside right now and be fucking killed by a car. You can do it, but it's a life. You have only like 70 years. Like, if you're lucky enough, 70 or like few more years to live. You better to try. Why someone can have it and you can't? Are you worse? Don't think so. That's what I meant. Yeah, of course. There is some. Yeah, you will have 0%. It will be no fucking ability to go for 100% successful path. No, not working. Yeah, we're saying the same. Then it's cool. We are having conversation, explaining, expressing our feelings. But yeah, I believe in it. It's better to, you know, it's better to try more. Like, if I will not succeed, fuck it. I will just have fun. You know, as a musician, I want to become one day. I can never become a good musician, like with a big stage, with a full stadium. I can never become it. Will I be disappointed? Probably a bit, but the main reason to live is to do what you enjoy. I know about work that you need to make money. Yeah, of course. I also go to work, but now I'm fired. But I also go to work. But try to make something you are good at, or if you're not good at, start doing it and you'll become good one day. But just choose what you enjoy. Hard commit knowing you might get nothing never. Yeah, that's it. I guess everybody can do it. You know, when I was starting my career as a creative guy, I lied in my resume. Super hard. I had 0 years of commercial experience, but I lied that I have 3. And people that were working, and they're still working in IT, like for years, they said that no, 0 chance you get like a good position. They will just know that you are lying in resume, and you will just lose everything, like lose the trust and etc. But I just answered them that I believe in myself, not in my resume and in my commercial experience, but in my skills and in my I know my potential. And I achieved the position like that requires 5 years of experience, that with 0 years of experience. Not because I'm lucky, because, you know, some of them said that it was luck, but I said, brother, I went for 500 plus interviews. I sent 1,000 job application. I received like hundreds of, you know, unfortunately we decided to move with another candidate and etc. So it's not a luck, because my number of tries was like, you know, fucking hundreds. But I just believed in myself. I just believed that I can do it, that I generally can be good in it. And I believe in my, I don't know, strategy that you can lie in your CV, in your resume, if you really think that you can do it, because it doesn't matter if you have 5 years experience of 5 months. The only actually thing that matters is what you can do and how you can do. If you really believe that you're good in something, go for it. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. You can say right now in chat that I'm bad in POE, okay? I will not say fuck you. I will say maybe. But if I genuinely believe that I'm good in POE, why should I care? Haters are gonna hate. Like, it's 0% of creator people, or I mean people who actually
Too much clutter.
talk with viewers with haters. They're all being hated. It's fine. And in real life, it will be the same. My parents actually weren't believing in me when I was like teen. They just wanted me to go like for, I mean, any job that I can get, just to, you know, do something for a living. I said that I can do something that I enjoy, and I can be like, I want to work with people, I want to talk, I want to produce something. They said no, it's like 1% that is gonna happen. But I don't know, on YouTube only 1% of people has 100 followers. I mean, from the number of people with uploaded videos. But I achieved the 10k in a few years. So and it wasn't luck, because I knew it is gonna happen. I knew, because I knew it's gonna happen 100%. So yeah, that's the goal here. What do you do actually for a living, and how old are you? Pay to call or pay to see you, or I don't know how to pronounce your nickname, but what do you do for a living? Or maybe you study, or maybe you're in school, I don't know. What do you do? If it's not, if I mind asking.
You are not conquering the
If it's not a
atlas.
secret.
It is conquering you.
I don't have any secrets, by the way. I can tell you my exact fucking location, and if you would be in Ukraine, I hope you will not be in Ukraine during the war, but if you will be, I will just fucking go with you for a drink without any issues. I guess you're not here, or you just don't want me to ask it. It's fine. Both is fine. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. What the hell? It's like 1:17.
Was not mere chance.
I need to go sleep soon, I guess. My second stream in one day. It's kind of a lot, right? Get me buffs. We farmed a lot. I will just sell my scarabs. Not a lot, like a few more divines. I was talking more than farming. But I don't need more currency. I mean, my build is completely done. I can invest more for forbidden jewels, but not necessary. Actually, 0 necessary upgrades left. Oh, no. This rare is fucking insane. Maybe I even can't kill him. Yo! Nobody's typing in chat now. I'm feeling lonely. And I'm kind of tired after the long day. Now I have no full-time job, but I was streaming 2 times for 7 hours combined. I made the video for you. So I guess it's kind of productive in some way day. I'm trying to get my full-time job back.
When I'm ready and not before.
But it's not as easy as I wanted it to be. So yeah, I guess we are done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for being with me for this talk. I love this talk. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, like 15 on YouTube and 5 on Twitch, but thank you so much. I hope I will be here live tomorrow when I hope I will make this marathon. And you will be there. You will be there tomorrow. Thank you so much. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much. You're the best viewers ever. Good luck and goodbye. Yeah, take care.